Hey guys, Productivist here. Welcome back to a Minecraft video. Today I am in a snapshot because I thought I would go through all the new features coming to Minecraft, and this latest snapshot is so cool, so I thought I would do a video on the latest snapshot, including all the old snapshot features. So I'll go through everything that's coming in the following update, and we have some amazing things coming up, and that's why I wanted to do a video on this, because I usually don't do snapshot videos. I don't think I've ever done one before, but this one really stuck out to me, so I thought I would really make a video on this because it looks great. So let's go. Right, so today's snapshot is 18W07A, but I will also go through all of the old snapshots that has been added so far because I love all that I've seen so far. Now I might miss some stuff, I don't know, comment down below if you know that I have missed something, but let's get started. So in today's video I'm gonna have a diamond sword, an iron axe, shear, apples, squids, spawn turtles, and spawn phantoms. Those are the first things we're going to go through. So first of all, we have turtles now, and that is one of the new mobs that are coming to Minecraft. They can spawn both as adults and kids. The kids are tiny, they're so cute, you'll see. Now they spawn on warm beaches, which is temporary. They are going to change that apparently. They lay eggs when they are at their home at the beach, and they actually drop stuff. I think they drop seashell pieces and they drop seagrass. We are going to go through that. But this is what they look like. That's a big one. Let's see. If we keep spawning them, we should see smaller ones coming. They're so big. Come on. Are there any small ones? I want to have a baby turtle. Oh, there! Look at that! They're so small! They're tiny! Oh, they're so adorable. So that's the tiny little child turtles, but yeah. So if you kill all of them, you'll see what they drop. So they drop seagrass, and somehow you can get their seashells. I am not sure how, but this is what they drop. These are seagrass, and they can somehow drop these, which are turtle shell pieces, but we'll go through those in a moment. Alright, but next up we have the phantoms, and these are so cool. So during the Minecon this year, they actually had a vote where you could vote on mobs, and this is the mob that won. And these things spawn in the overworld and the end, and they attack you if you haven't slept for a while. So if you have been awake for a few days, I don't know how many, they will attack you, which is so creepy. Could you imagine these things just attacking you? Now they are a bit weird currently. I think they're supposed to fly. They have this obsidian skin, but they fly in the sky, and then they will come and dive down for you, I guess, if you haven't slept for a while. And these things are pretty creepy actually, and they drop leather if you kill them. But yeah, that's it for the phantom. And then the last thing I want to go through of these mobs is that squids now actually attack you with ink if you attack them. So to defend themselves, they actually shoot out ink, as you can see. Now I don't know if that actually hurts you. Let's find out. If I go into survival mode and we go and get attacked by one, does this hurt us? Okay, doesn't do anything it seems like. But they do shoot out ink, as you could see. My goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna talk a bit about this in a moment. You'll see, it's a bit weird. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is that items now actually float. So if you throw a few items into the water, they will float up on the surface. Now currently they're sinking, as you can see. But if we go down here, we can see that they're actually getting stuck. And slowly they will start popping up again. Look at that. They're going towards the surface. Oh, that's awesome. Now while we're down here, I can also show you that in this new update you can actually swim. So since I'm in creative, I need to hold shift and or control shift. No, how do I do it? There. So in creative you have to like be a bit weird, but yeah, you swim now, which is awesome. In survival you always swim in the water, which is so cool. You have this animation, as you can see, where you basically swim around, so that's a pretty cool feature. So as you can see, the apples now are floating on the surface, which is so cool. That's amazing. Alright, we're going to keep the share for a bit later actually. Let's head over here. So here is the building part of this video. This is so cool. Do you see this? We have so many new blocks. To begin with, we have prismarine slabs for all the different prismarine types. We also have stairs for each of them. And then we also have smooth sandstone and smooth stone. And after that we also have each oak type now has a button, a pressure plate, and a trap door, which is amazing. Now down here you might be like, what are those? Are there carrots or something? No, these are stripped logs, and then we also have the bark itself, so that's a block now. And I'm gonna show you what that is. So if we go over here, we might wanna kill the creeper. Let me do that, because I don't want to go into survival and blow everything up. Okay, so if you have an axe and you right click on these logs, like any logs in nature, they will turn into stripped logs, and that hurts your axe a bit, but as you can see, you can strip all of them and then you can mine them. I don't know how you get the bark in survival, and I'm not sure if you can get them, but the barks are basically just the outer layer of the tree as a whole block, so these are actually blocks now. Before you could get these by using a command, I think, but now they are a bark block itself, so that is a really cool feature. And you can also stripe these, which is kind of strange. I don't know, pretty cool though. Okay, and the last thing for the blocks I want to talk about are these. I don't remember what these are called, but they have changed the name to infested stones. I think they were called like, I don't know, but these are basically the rocks that spawn silverfish when you break them, as you can see. But yeah, they're called infested now, so that's it. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is the dried kelp block. I do not know how to get these, but they look like that, kind of like a little present. So that's pretty cool. There are kelp in the game, but I do not know how you actually craft these, and I'm not sure if you can yet. Maybe you can't, because I haven't found any way to do it anyway, so yeah. Okay, so now we're coming down to a pretty interesting part of this update, and that's the gear and items. So here we have a turtle shell. We have a trident, we have turtle shell pieces, we have kelp, we have turtle egg, we have seagrass, and of course a lingering potion of night vision. That's not new, I'm gonna show you what we do with that. And dried kelp. So to begin with, this turtle shell is a hat which you can wear. It looks like that. When you wear it, you actually get water breathing, so as long as you have this on, you get that. And to craft one of these, you need turtle shells, so you put them like this. I think turtle shells is a rare drop from turtles, but I'm not actually too sure about that. Next up we have the turtle egg, and these look like that. Really cool blocks actually. I do not know what these do. I guess they spawn turtles, because they basically lay these eggs on the beach. And if we go into survival, what happens if we break them? Yeah. Just make a disgusting sound. I don't know, I'm not sure what they do. There's probably a way to hatch them or something, but I don't actually know. Okay, so next up we have kelp, and if you put these in the furnace, they give you dried kelp, which is in the food category. But I haven't actually seen if you can eat these yet. I am not sure if you can. You probably can, but they look pretty burnt, but they're just dried kelp, which is actually edible, so yeah. Yeah, you can eat those. That's cool, that's really cool. Okay, so next up I want to talk about the Trident, and this is a new weapon that is currently unobtainable in survival, but it will most likely be in the future. This weapon is amazing. You can both use it melee by punching, and if you hold right click you can throw it, and it actually gets stuck wherever you throw it, so you can pick it back up. As you can see, it gets stuck, and I love that. Now this also has some enchantments which are really cool. We got loyalty, and if you have that enchantment, it makes your trident actually come back for you when you throw it. So it's like a boomerang basically. We also have impaling, which makes it very useful against creatures of the sea, because this thing works under the sea, but that enchantment makes it even better. We also have a Riptide, which basically makes it go even faster. I mean, how cool isn't that? And then Channeling, which is not actually done yet, so we do not know what that will do. There's also a UI icon that has not been implemented yet, because as you can see right now it looks pretty weird. But yeah, a really cool new weapon. I think I will use this a lot. It is indeed amazing. Okay, so last but not least, I want to show you the actual underwater. So we're gonna put this night vision on, and you can see, oh my goodness, from the pictures during Minecon it looked a bit different, so I think they're going to change it a bit and there's going to be a bigger variety. But what we can see here is basically the grass, or the seagrass blocks, and then we have kelp, which is these. I think if we go into game mode survival, you can harvest these from those. Yeah, the same goes with the seagrass. You can harvest them with a shear. If you just use your hand, these actually work to get with your hand, but I don't think... No, the seagrass does not work to harvest with your hand. Now, before we die, you can actually swim inside of these to get bubbles, so that's really nice. Okay, so I was talking about the zombies earlier, and they actually spawn like a bunch of mobs in the sea grass now. I think it's because these count as air blocks, so different mobs have spawned around here. That must be a bug, because I'm pretty sure they will fix that. I mean, there's a creeper underwater. Who wants that? That's too much, okay? we don't want that, okay? So hopefully that will be fixed, because it does definitely seem like a bug of some sort. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about is magma blocks. If you place them underwater, they actually create something called an air or bubble column. So if you place these out, you will see they will create a cool column which actually sucks you down. So if you go near this thing, it takes us down. How cool isn't that? These do not generate in the wild yet, but you can definitely place them out, and I can see some amazing creations using this. I mean, we could get bubble baths now, somehow, if we maybe place carpets above these or something. I don't know. There's gonna be builders who are gonna have to figure out most things, so you will definitely see cool things like this in the near future, most likely. If we place glass above it, does that stop them? Yeah, it does. So we gotta figure out something, like maybe slabs work. I don't know. Some people will figure something out, because these are so cool. Alright, but that is going to be it for this video of me showing the latest snapshot and the old snapshots of the new Minecraft update that is coming whenever it comes out. I don't know. I hope you guys found this really cool. I did. I love this upcoming update. It's going to be so cool. They gave us a bunch of new building opportunities with the new slabs and blocks, and I'm just super happy for that. And I want to see what you guys can create with this, so go ahead and tweet at me if you build something, yeah! But that's going to be it for this video of me showing you the latest snapshot and the old snapshots of the update. I hope you guys liked the video, leave a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to see more of my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!